Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria de Clamboyan, and I'm going to be doing. I'm sorry for the delay. I've been trying to connect. I was having trouble connecting in the super chat or YouTube, whatever you want. I couldn't get the camera to go on. I miss you guys. I miss everybody. I don't know how many people misses me. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see how many people are here tonight. Okay, always remember the way that I do my readings is usually first name, okay, last name, and birthday. Okay. Remember the birthday and one question. Okay, one question. So if you guys have a question about another person, I don't expect you to give me your name or your phone number or whatever. I don't need your number because I can call you. I expect you to give me the other person's name, the other person's information. Okay. So let's say you want to know about so and so and so. I will have to know. I had to shut down the computer a couple of times before I was able to get the camera. Um, because I haven't used it for a long time. So, to those that are probably just watching and picking, my name is Maria de Clamboyan. I do live readings with my pendulum, my oracle cards. I got a set of oracle cards. This oracle card is called the Journeys, the Soul's Journeys, and this is the Romance Angels and the regular right away tarot. Okay, they come with different name brands or whatever, but this is the right away tarot. To those that are here for the first time, what I do is I do live readings for $5, or you can do a membership. If you want to become a member of my channel, you make a small donation of $5, and you can ask me as many questions as you want through the whole month without paying any more. If you do the regular tarot reading that you just coming to my channel, if you're welcome to subscribe. I don't care where you are, if you're in the United States or you're outside of the United States, Canada. You could be any other side of the world. I don't know the time differences over there. I know that in Spain it's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. So if you want to have a reading and you're in America, it's usually, I'm in the Northeast location. So, I'm about 4 hours differences from here to California, I believe, 3 or 4, I don't know, it's something like that. And let me see what California looks like right now. And so what I do is any readings that I do for you guys, that's basically the information that I need. I need your first name, last name, and birthday. Okay. And that specific question again, if you look, Montreal right now is 5 degrees. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna delete this one. Never been there, so and like if you have a question again and you want to know anything about your ex-partner, your current partner, or whoever you want to know, you probably want to know something about a son, a daughter, a mother, or father, anything that has to do with that, you're welcome to ask that question as you like. Okay, so let me see what is the weather in California. And that's how I work. Please don't give me the person's sign because I don't work with signs. I try to tell you strictly, I do not work with signs. Right now it's 6:46 p.m. in California and it's 9:45, so it's like 3 hours differences and it's 57 degrees. Okay. I'm in Kearney, New Jersey, so it's 12 degrees right now here. So to those that are picking, if you do, you cannot afford a reading, okay? You are welcome. So I will probably do a reading for you. However, if I do, I would like you to share my video in your with your friends and your YouTube channel. And also I do the monthly videos that go in month by month. Okay. And when I do the monthly videos, what I wanted is try to give you as much as possible that I can give you for the month. I don't do weekly. I think weekly is a waste of time. Not much is gonna happen compared to when you do a monthly reading. That's my beliefs. You can go ahead and listen to the weeklies is your choice. Everything in this life is by choice. And if the messages, my message are not for you, maybe somebody else has the message, but that doesn't mean that the next month I might be able to have the message for you. That's the reason why it's good to subscribe to the channels. So maybe this month is not for you, but next month might be for you. And now I'm going to start. What you do is you type right here where it has the little emoji and the dollar sign. The dollar sign is for the donation. If you're in another country, let's say you're in Europe, the YouTube channel does the exchange of the money. And we're going to start with an affirmation that I've been doing because I'm sure that some of you, the ones that are watching TV at this time and not being cuddling with your partner, you might be single, you might be separated, you might be divorced, you might be apart from your relationship for whatever reason. So the affirmation that I'm going to do is I've been doing this affirmation for a while. I think the whole month of January, and ah, is we're going to clear our energy. To those that have some kind of oils or water, I have holy water. This will be holy water for me. I basically cleanse myself to make sure that the surroundings are good. Okay. And finally, the affirmations. I have the man that is going to be my life partner for the rest of my life, that is going to love me and respect me as if I am his king or queen. I am sending I am getting paid in the job what deserves to be paid. I am successful in my love life with my partner. Give and receive. Okay. Um, I am successful with my job. I earn what the universe is giving me to provide me in full. I love my job, my videos, in my case. I am successful with them. I have a good car that it gives me the transportation I need. I am healthy. I have all the physical, mental, and spiritual strength that I need. My house is just the right space for me and my family. My bank account has the financial security I need for my retirement. My friends and family love me. I am successful. I have the most wonderful nieces and nephews, or children if you have children. I am successful. My love and my heart is so big, fills with the entire world. My marriage is my with the person who loves me unconditionally. I love him unconditionally. The universe is giving me all I need. I have the right to be born, the right to be in the universe, the right to be alive. Okay? Hey Valentina, how are you? How you doing? I know some of you miss me. I know last night the Spanish people didn't want me to go to sleep and I was really, really tired. Today I apologize that I didn't get on time, but I was shutting off the computer and turning it on because the camera didn't want it to turn on because I haven't used it, but for some reason I did a booting this afternoon, and I said I'm gonna have the computer ready for later on. But when I was bringing the camera, it didn't want it to come up. So, how you doing? I see that you're the only one so far. How are you? And what is your birthday? You're in Aquarius. Yes, I am Aquarius. My birthday was actually January 23rd. That was last week that I went on vacation. I had an awesome time. Okay, I will post some pictures later on when I haven't put them up in my computer. I just finished unpacking yesterday, and I came back Wednesday. What's today? Tuesday. Our flight was late. They almost canceled it was because the weather was raining and everything over here. But we did okay. We managed to get here. Other than that, I was gonna stay another night, and but we didn't. We came back. Oh, happy birthday! Thank you. So I came back Wednesday, on Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't do anything but the mail. Like I had tons of mail that I need to. It was only a week. Oh my god! But in a week, I had so much mail and emails. So I did all that, and now little by little, I'm cleaning up the apartment, so I'm able to continue. Thanks God that I have this time for you guys. But I know that this was the only reading I was gonna have in English. But you know what? Because it's the last day, someone comes in Spanish, and I give it a break. I talk to them in Spanish, whatever. So again, it was an also vacation. It was nice and hot, and it was beautiful. So you know, and I decided let me do one more reading before the end of the month. So I'm gonna do the English videos tomorrow. I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna still be busy because it's like I'm on vacation, but I'm still working because to me this is like a full-time job. You guys take so much of my energy. Believe me, you don't understand. And I still do it even though there are some people that are so that sometimes they don't even give you a donation. But it's just I the way that I feel like they could help and provide for me, like they to give something in return. It's by sharing my videos. Please share my videos. If you cannot pay, especially in the English channel, that I see how some of them do pay into other readers, and they come to my channel, and I feel very accurate with my reading. And it's all understandable. But please, if you cannot make a donation, just tell me what country you're in, so I understand, or share my video with like your friends. So the more people that subscribe to my channel, the better. That's another way that you guys can help me. So let me read some people. I have Ahmed Shurat. I am born 1985 in Egypt. Um, well, I don't need the approximate time, Ahmed. What I need is I visit your country, and as your country is beautiful. I love your history. I love the the culture, the ancient Egypt culture. It was awesome. Okay, and I love it. So you were born 1985. So it's month 11, 1985. So Ahmed, I need your full birthday. I know that you were in Egypt. Oh, 11/9/1985. So you were born 11/9/1985, and I need a question. I need to know what your question is. Okay. So tell me what is it that you're looking for. That thank you, and Egypt love you. I love it too. So what is your question? What do you want to know for this year, for January, for today? What I need to know is um, um, just tell me What is it that you want to know? Like, you want to know about a relationship, about work, about kids, about a future partner. I mean, I don't know what your situation is. So just tell me what is your question, so I can concentrate on your question. And okay. Um. Mhm. So let me know. Okay, what the question is. Relationship or future partner. Okay, so obviously you're single. So let's see what's going on with you. What I'm gonna do tonight, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last night. Um, I am gonna take two cards from the regular tarot. Okay, which is right away tarot. Um, unless you want the romance angels. Let me see the romance angels and relationship and future partner. Let me see what relationship comes along for you. See. Okay, let's see what comes with your romance angels cards. And for Ahmed Shira in 11/9/85. Let's see what card comes out. Love yourself first, which is a very, very good card for you, Ahmed. I don't know how much do you love yourself. But this is the type of card that a lot of people misinterpret this card. Loving yourself is not giving you the most expensive thing. Okay, it's not that you're gonna get you buy the most expensive pair of shoes, the more expensive watch, or the most expensive clothes. Loving yourself is when you love yourself, you want someone to love you the same way you love yourself, giving you the importance that you need for yourself. Okay, so let's say you want to be in a relationship with someone. You want this relationship to give you the same love and respect that you give in the other person. As is when, I don't know if you remember when I started, I gave you the affirmation. So you're looking for that practices. So when you send it to the universe, you sending it to have someone that's gonna love you and respect you the way that you would like to be loved. Okay, so if you put it up there and listen, and also I have a feeling that this in forgiving and learning actually release and heal the past you experience more love in your present moments. When these cards come together back to back, I have a feeling that whatever happened to you in the past, in your childhood especially, that those are the scars that are so deep inside us. Maybe as a teenager, maybe as a child, something happened to you in your past, and you got to start forgiving yourself. Remember that the scar is always going to be there, to give us a reminder of something that we went through. But it's time for you to release it so you can heal it. Because if you don't heal whatever pain you had in your childhood, what's happening is it's like every time you remember, think about it like a knife that is cutting your skin in the same section over and over again. That's my example. So you're welcome to, um, answer me. You don't have to, but you are welcome to do it to validate my reading. And that's might be a reason as to why you need to love yourself more. Because when you do that, that partner that you're looking for, the person that is gonna that you're looking for, is gonna come to your life. Because you know what? You're releasing any bad experiences, and then what's gonna happen is you are gonna put out there the positive energy that you need to move on, and to be the person that you want to be. Um, okay, so let's see. And look, there is a partner that's gonna come to you. Even though this is a man, this could be a woman. Remember that this card could be man or woman. And you may even end up meeting someone that might be a water sign. You have the king of chalices, which is a person that's going to be a very loving person, and that's what you want to attract. You want this person to be loving, kind to you. So if you continue to release your bad memories and to start loving yourself, you want to have someone that's going to come to you and give you the cup of love that you're looking for. Okay, so I feel that you are going to get that, but you have to manifest, you have to put it out there, and don't go to the past. Instead, when you do go to the past, don't think about it like, don't blame yourself, basically. Some people feel like they blame themselves for what happened to them. Don't blame yourself, it was not your fault. Always remember, when something happened to you in your childhood, you are not a fault. And that's what most people need to understand. You are not a fault. And if you're not a member of my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Amen. Okay. So you can know when I go live. I usually go live every Wednesday, but I had to do it today because yesterday I did it in Spanish, and I usually do Spanish first, English then. So that's the reason why. Okay, and share my videos so we have other people listening to my videos. I usually charge a $5 membership. I mean, the membership is $5, and you can come back and ask as many questions as you want. Today I'm not that busy because I haven't been on live for a couple of weeks, for a couple of days. But I could get busy sometimes. Sometimes the Spanish channel, when I go live in Spanish, is always busy. And that's why some people come in English, because they know that I'm less busy in the English channel. So let me read Valentina Fernandez. Let's see what she's up to. And Valentina Fernandez. So, and if you want to confirm that, let me know. I appreciate your effort. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Ahmed. And you will meet somebody. Just put that, remember just to send the intention up there so that person comes to you. Maria, my beautiful Felipe Escobar. You and Felipe, you guys are going to end up marrying each other. Let's see, Escobar. January 22nd. Also, his birthday was last week, 1985. Again, what does he want to me? What's going on to do about me? I don't know if he's already with someone. I feel he's so childish. I am November 16, 1985. November 16, 1985. This is Valentina Fernandez. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with this dude. Okay. So he's putting his done song about me. He's done so childish. Well, let me tell you, let me give you a little advice, Valentina. For your information, 90% of men are children. Okay. Their mentality is very childish. Okay. There's the only ones that behave a little bit different are the ones that have an old soul. Have you heard about people that have the old soul? Those are the ones that are like ready for marriage, married for a relationship, ready for that. So those are the ones that most of the time they're childish. They're very immature and very insecure. Okay. So and that's one thing we cannot change about men. So let's see what's going on with him. What he wants to do with you. Let me take the romance angels cards. Let's see what the romance angels card. What's the Felipe Escobar, January 22nd, 1985. Once with Valentina Fernandez, November 16, 1995. Okay, so let's see. And I came late. I did announce it that I was gonna come live, but I came late because I couldn't turn on the computer, but the camera wasn't coming on. So it's the building camera, so it wasn't coming up, and I apologize for that. I might stay a little longer. I don't know how many people are alive. Look, the card that came out is deception. Okay, so watch your back. That being a January person, the lower. Let me explain to you the Aquarius, because he's an Aquarius. An Aquarius with a lower vibration. And well, let me explain to you what a lower vibration is. A lower vibration is a person that he has not achieved as much a spiritual level, meaning that they're more into the sex part, especially in relationship. Maybe the reason why he's acting childish because he might be seeing you and somebody else. Okay, you got the deception card. This is telling me that he's wearing a mask. Actually, this is what the card says. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And if you're not the one, is he is the one. And why he behaved that way, so you don't catch him in the act. Okay. So let's see what the other card comes out for you, Valentina. Let me see what another card comes out for you. Just need to know what's going to happen. I'm so tired. Well, break him up. The next card that you guys have, this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, let me explain you about these cards. When a past life relationship is either you have unfinished business with him from a past contract that you guys did in another lifetime. I don't know if you believe in reincarnation, but we do reincarnate. We reincarnate in every sign. You are living in your Scorpio sign. I think, oh, let me see, where's the book? I have all the dates here. So you are, yeah, Scorpio. And so you have a couple of more lives to live. You have a contract with him. What's happening is that in the past life, you guys probably were partner. For some reason, the relation didn't take the full potential. Someone did something to each other. Maybe you were the one that cheated on him, and this time around, he's cheating on you, and that's why you guys keep on going back and forth. Okay. So he will not going to approach me. No, I'm not saying that. Look at the next card. The next card is the past life relationship. That's why he keeps on coming back. He might go away for, like, let's say 5 months. He break up with this person, he's gonna come back to you. Okay, so in order for you, and that's what I was explaining to you what a past life is, and in order for you to stop his little behavior, and if you want to be in a relationship with him, you're gonna need to stop it. Okay, let him know he cannot come and go as he please unless he comes back with a commitment and don't have sex with him. You know, um, so because what's gonna happen is that he's gonna continue to do it. If you don't, mainly stop having sex with him and see what he's gonna do. Especially if he doesn't do it with you and he doesn't do it with her or whoever else is around, he's gonna have to stop it, and he's gonna have no other choice than respect you. Um, so yeah, drop him. Exactly. You better start healing yourself and start loving you. Okay. And affirming to get that person that is going to love you unconditionally. Start putting that in the universe. Send that unconditional love so you get it back. So do the affirmation every night before you go to sleep. So you, if you want the job, in that affirmation I put in everything. But if your main concern is that person, you can stop right there. You don't have to continue. If you already had the house, you already had the car, just affirm that you're going to get the relationship that you want. Let me see, what's the message from you, from your soul's journey, for Valentina Fernandez. This card is for you. I'm going to try to get this card for you, not for him. Okay, Valentina Fernandez. on November 16, 1995. It's like you can't be going back and forth. Let's see what the message is. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So reroute yourself on worrying about if he's coming back to you or not coming back to you. Reroute yourself and try to be happy with your life. You know, understand the situation is just a temporarily. And if it's meant to be yours, he will come back to you and he will realize the mistake that he's making. Okay? So understand that. Okay? So if you put your foot down and you don't allow him to come back to you unless he wants some kind of commitment, then you work things out and just don't sleep with him right away. Okay? So expect that, okay? Do that for you. And we'll see what happens, okay? And you know, just do that. And we'll see. Mm-hmm. So let's see who else is here. So you understand, laugh, go out, concentrate on and stop worrying about him. If he decides that you're meant to be with him and whatever, and he wants to be with you, then you guys do it. But other than that, leave him alone. He's not worth it. Um, just understand that he's just being a jerk, basically being a jerk. So I'm going to be in love. 12, 13. Okay, remember I do pick five free readings, and the rest is the super chat. Okay, so it's a reading with a super chat, and it's a $5 donation, or join the channel, which is the same price. If you join my channel for the little donation of $5, you guys can ask me as many questions as you want through the month, especially those that are here in America. So, and I apologize that I came a little late, but I couldn't turn on my computer. So I'm doing the third person now. And let's see who's, I am divorced. I don't read signs. And for those that are new here, okay, anybody that's new in this channel that is, watching me for the first time, my readings are first name, last name, and I'm writing it down again. I did it before. First name, last name, and birthday. Okay, and one question. I don't read signs. If I need to know anything about your sign, I have a listing here, okay, with your birthdays and where the sign starts. If I need to give you a little info about your sign, which I read many books about the horoscope and how each sign reacts. However, if you want the reading, you need to give me the person's. If you're asking for yourself, I need your information. If you're asking about somebody else, like Valentina Fernandez was asking me about the partner, Felipe Escobar, I gave her that information. Okay, so if you want to know something about yourself, or if I need to give you a message, then I need both of you's birthday. Okay, that's how I work. I don't work with signs. I don't work with like give me a nickname. I try not to use nicknames because I never learned that way. I learned to read people by you give me your name and your birthday, and that's how I work. Okay. So how we join? Okay, if you join in the channel, if you go back to one of the videos that you're in, or it's gonna give you the option. Okay, it's gonna say super chat or join, or even right now in here in the channel where I am, you have like the $sign and it says super chat or join. If you use the super chat, that means that whenever you come back, you're gonna read your question with the super chat and you make the donation. If you do the join, that's gonna be for the whole month. And in that whole month, you're going through hell during this month, and you know, let's say you're looking for a job. Sometimes shit happens in like within a 3 months period because it doesn't happen like an overnight thing. So, and then you have rough 3 months and then things start to mellow down. So you could always cancel the membership and you can always come back. Okay, it's a $5 per month, or you can always do the question, the one question for this, for this reading. And then if you don't want to come back until 6 months from now, you do that. It's up to you. I'm still gonna do the free readings to some people, especially if you tell me like in certain countries that they cannot, pay for the super chat. So and the only thing I ask is anybody that gets a reading that is for free, please share my videos with your friends. So the more people that join, that's giving me that energy that I need. So I'm doing the exchange of energy. You are putting friends in my channel, and that helps my channel. The membership is just to pay my bills for the internet services, everything else that I buy, the cards that I buy. I literally buy cards every month, to be honest with you, but I have to stop because I don't have a place to put them anymore. So I'm gonna read um uh okay, I'm gonna read. So if you share the video, okay, like the live videos, so some people wants to do a personal reading, they're gonna see how authentic I am. Okay, so and that's all I'm looking for. If you can okay, I'm gonna read Ori Ara. Ori Ara. I don't know, is that your name, Ori? I don't know what country are you from. And you are, I am Jamila. Okay, you say your name is Jamila. I need your last name, Jamila, and you were born August 22nd, 1978. Okay, I need your last name. Okay, uh, right. Okay, I don't know what your conversation you're having, but I need, or Jamila, I need your first name, last name, birthday, and one question. If you want me to um read you or you want to have a conversation online, that's up to you. But I'm picking you to have the reading. Okay. Let's see. All right, right. Okay, Ori to me. Okay. So Jamila, are you listening to me? Please, I want you to concentrate. If you want me to do the reading, other than that, I could do it to somebody else because I have somebody else that is there that I could do the reading for. Jamila Reedy. Okay, Jamila Reedy. And what's your question, Jamila? What do you want to know? Okay, see, you have to put all together so I know who I'm reading because you guys put little by little. Just put in the super chat or here YouTube has lines, so you can just go ahead and put the whole question. My name is so and so. My birthday is this and that, and this is what I need to know. Okay, so I need to know what your question is for Jamila Reedy. Uh, I am a mom, divorced. I am looking for real love for new husband. Any good news coming next month? Thank you. Okay, so now I know what Jamila really wants. She was August 22nd, 1978. Because it's a free reading, I only do either 2 cards for a right away true and 1 from these messages. Okay, so because you're looking for a relationship, let's see, you're looking to be in a relationship, you're looking for love, you're looking for someone. I'm going to take 2 cards here and 1 card from the romance angels to see what comes up for you. Okay, so see, here you have a card number 2, 2 of swords. Okay, this is about choices. Okay, this is about choices. So probably maybe in 2 weeks, I will say around 2 weeks, maybe in the middle of February, because we're at the end of January. Today's the last day. You may end up meeting people. Okay, maybe 2 people. Maybe you're going to have 2 choices. Maybe there's 2 people that might be attracted to you. But at the same time, I feel that in order for you to get into this relationship, you're going to have to give up something. Okay, the 8 of cups is the situation like when you're going to have to give up something or someone. Like, let's say if it's these 2 people that you are going to be attractive, you're going to give up one and you have to try to make the right decision. Okay, when I do these live readings, I want you to know that I can only say so much. 3 cards cannot tell me the whole story, opposed to doing you a personal reading. So if you want to book a personal reading, I could go in more details. This is just going to be like the icing on the cake. It doesn't go into the nitty gritty. But if you do end up meeting these 2 people and you want to make a choice, you're welcome to do a private reading. See, that new love is going to come to you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel that if you haven't met this person yet, you will. Okay. So let's say, like I said, in 2 weeks you meet 2 people and then you decide which one you're gonna keep. You're gonna have to make that decision. Okay. So just because you're a divorce, it doesn't mean you're not entitled for a relationship. So think about it that way. That yes, a new person is coming to your life. If you're ready for it, go for it. And if you need more time, don't rush yourself. Because what happens is that sometimes we rush into relationship, or we feel that we're by ourselves and we're like just gonna jump and then want to be with the first person that comes along. Or sometimes we leave a good relationship, we don't appreciate a good person, and then we just jump into the next person. And that's what happens nowadays in relationships. So think about what you want, think about what you want to do, and like make sure you do what you had to do. But see what's best choices. I mean, I have people that have come to my channel. They do private readings. They find out the information of both guys. They give it to me, and I tell them what I see in the cards. And most of the time, the cards do not lie. Okay, so if you, by the time when the time comes that you do meet these people, just be in the alert. Remember that people come and go, but you don't want to get hurt, especially being divorced. Pay attention. Okay. If you say that you are the best, I don't know who's talking. Please say Uchu. Please say. So, Jesse Hernandez, is Erica Ortega? The next question is Jesse. I cannot even write right now. So that's how tired I am. Jesse Hernandez. If Edgar Ortega, 7/21/83 still thinks about me. Yesenia Hernandez, 121384. Okay, you want to know if he's thinking about you. Let me take one of these cards and see what happens. Yesenia Hernandez wants to know if Edgar Ortega, July 21st, 1983, still thinks about me. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, let's see. Here it tells me is Edgar Ortega still think about me. This is telling me perseverance. Let me tell you what the message is. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So if you're very much in love with this person and you feel that this person is worth your time, perseverance. But the way you're going to persevere is good. You're going to do it without him knowing that you are behind his behind. You're going to do it in a secret way because sometimes, man, if you are too up there trying to love this person, what they do, they feel that you're filling up his ego. And sometimes it can also be bad because you can push this person away. Okay, so I recommend you to persevere the way that you're doing. Don't look for him, don't call him, let him come to you. Because if you guys were already together and he really appreciates you as a person that you are, he's gonna come to you because the more you push yourself away, the more he's gonna want you. Because he's also gonna think about, see the next card that comes out, balance. Bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. What it means with perseverance and balance, you're not going to be up his ass. You're going to be in control of your life. You're going to be in control of yourself. And it's going to be balance is a 50-50 situation. As he comes to you, you go to him. He comes to you, you go to him. So you're going to be like still wanting to be with him. And I say you're not, but you're not going to be at his ass and wanting to be, like his, how can I put it? You're not, harassing him, you're not like stalking him, nothing like that. Okay, so he's probably, if he says balance, I feel that he's going to come to you. Let me see what other card comes out and the Rider-Waite tarot. So if you balance yourself and you persevere in the download, like if he texted you, yeah, you text him back. If he calls you, you call him back. That's an even balance, even energy. Don't go out of your way to be with him. Let him be out of his way to be with you if he really loves you. Look at this. He's coming, okay? And he's thinking about you. If you were to see this card, how this man is like thinking, and this is a fire energy. There's a lot of passion between you and him, or you guys, when you guys are together, you guys have a lot of passion. This means that he's getting a little bit more settled. He's acting more mature. He's not like the other guy that in the other reading that he's just playing the field. This guy over here is more mature or maturing faster than this other guy. And he's, eventually he's going to put his foot down and decide what he's going to do. But he's by himself, he's not playing around, okay? So, when he comes, you say yes, no, or whatever you decide to do, because sometimes when they take too long, they feel that you're going to be waiting for them forever, and this is not how it is. Okay. You're welcome, Orida. And Jesse Hernandez. The other person is Ahmed Shira. But dear Maria, is there any future in relationship between Ahmed Shira 11985 and Sylvia Vicente 12877? Okay, let's see. Well, she's older than you, Sylvia Vicente 12877. Let me see if there's any future with the two of you, with the romance angel. And this is going to be the last reading because I didn't see anybody coming with the super chat. for English. And I'm going to try to do some Spanish people around 11 before midnight. If anybody wants to come in Spanish. Okay. So let's see. Actually, yes. I think that you guys, I don't know how far you live from each other. This is a honeymoon card. This could be that there can be a future with the two of you. This can be a relationship with the two of you. Actually, this is like a trip. Maybe in this time, you probably have not even think about planning anything. And all of a sudden, 6 months from now, you guys decide to plan a trip together. If you know, always remember persistence, but persistence the right way. Don't harass the person too much. Okay, I mean, there's a difference between stalking and persistent. Persistent is like if he answers the phone, you call once a day, twice a day, but it's not like you're up his ass calling all the time. Where are you? Where have you been? Who you're with? Or none of that stuff. Okay, so remember the differences. And let me take another card for you. You know, and probably if you guys are not together and you don't have any children, probably you could end up having children. And it could be that also if she has children, this could be a block that you guys are having. Might be affecting your relationship. Okay, the children sometimes somehow affect the relationship of the person. Okay, so I'm leaving you guys with that. It's 10:30, so I'm gonna come back at 11 in Spanish. If anybody wants to join me, I will be sending a message to come back at 11 in Spanish. I know the last time I had a lot of people I couldn't read. So with that said, love and light, everyone. I will be coming back in Spanish. And don't forget to join my channel, share my videos. So that could be a little help for the free readings that I'm doing for you. Good night. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Next week will be on Wednesday. Okay. February, whatever date is in February. I believe it's either the 5th or the 6th. Whenever the day February ends, that's what it is. Good night, everybody. Have fun. Thank you.